Getting closer to first pitch at Fenway. It's the Rays and the Red Sox, and it's coming up next. Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight we close in on the start of the season with exhibition baseball between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Now at the plate, Eric Sogard, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off for the Rays, the third baseman, Eric.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 6:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick. Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to short. Bogarts is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's only 2 for 10. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. Chacin, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, The Show. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Betts stands at second with no outs. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting fourth.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Brandon Lowe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So here is Avisail Garcia. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Number 23 is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Willie Adames.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and up next will be Willie Adames. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Fouled away. One and two. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Low, base runner at first with one out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, number 35, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
A ball and two strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still a ball and two strikes. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A little roller toward the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Mike Zunino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Rays strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Here's Brock Holt now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Brock Holt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run. But at Fenway, you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Batting eighth, the second
Into
baseman,
the box, number 23. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line to the right side. Garcia is there, 1 away.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Chris Owings now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Owings is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Wow, the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Owings leads off first with 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Here's the 0-2, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Rafael Devers, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-0 Boston. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Eric Sogard.
In now, Eric Sogard. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Devers has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. Reined in. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail here 4-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brock Holt.
1 gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. He'll get it into second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Striding in once again, Steve Pierce. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 3,
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Pierce rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Nettie. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 49.
Number 23 will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Leon at third with 2 away. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Now batting, Mookie Betts, a reigning batting champion in the American League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Hard hit ball to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Red Sox lead it 9-0. Striding forward now is the
Leading off to the ring.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ryan Brazier will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
1-2 now. Now another 1-2. Struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there.
Now
Usually
batting.
you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Lowe. First pitch of the at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And that's the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Down in order go the Rays. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brock Bolt.
Ready for another chance? Brock Holt, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 9-0. Trevor Richards gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Steve Pearce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Catcher, number 3.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
So striding in, Sandy Leon. It was a two-run triple for him in his last AB.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The batter, number 23.
At the plate, number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pierce leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chris Owings.
Red. Owings.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
From the stretch, there goes the runner. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox are out in front 11-0. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles. After they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit, we'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch is popped up. Pierce shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
So Tampa's batting order turns over.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 67.
And now a pitch on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy. Bam.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 11-0. Jalen Beeks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a hard liner, but foul. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one
Now
out.
batting, left fielder, Brock Holt.
In now, Brock Holt. No balls and a strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
When you play him this far.
Here.
Play ball. Good. Speed out.
So this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
15-1 is the final. The Red Sox posted 15 runs in this one. Ulysses Chacin gets the W on the mound. Blake Snell was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.